So, I finally finished Blue Lock, and can I just say, I fucking hate this show, dude! Like, seriously, who the hell still liked this show after the second half of the season started? I know, things got really exciting when, you know, Team Isagi, Team Nagi, and Bachira all teamed up together to take on the next phase, but that's the problem, though. I was super damn excited to see all of them in action. We got Isagi, who was basically at the bottom of the barrel besides the, you know, the worst guy ever, who is now looking to be one of the greatest players Blue Lock could ever hope to make. You guys remember the days when Isagi was getting dragged through the mud by every other player in Blue Lock because he was just that average compared to everybody? Only for him to now use every other player on the game, not even just the other team, but on his own team, to be his damn chess pieces. Actually, wait, no, he doesn't use them as chess pieces, he uses them as puzzle pieces. Yeah, no, this man doesn't play chess, he plays puzzles. Then we got Bachira, the one who makes me question if the only reason he even plays football is to completely flex. Honestly, that's the only reason I see Bachira playing football this passionately. If I was this broken at dribbling, yeah, I'm gonna play that shit over and over just so I can humiliate other people. Remember when he soloed an entire team by himself and got a point all on his own? Yeah, the monster's inside him. Pause. Then we got the white-haired boy himself, Nagi. Everyone and their grandmas know who Nagi is because I've met people who haven't even watched Blue Lock, but they know exactly who Nagi is. They don't even know Isagi. They don't know who the main character is, because to them, Nagi's the main character, which I gotta say is a valid reason. Last time we saw this man, he was an absolute problem for the entire team that both Isagi and Bachira were both in. My god, they couldn't do shit against this man. This man was doing some Spider-Man quadruple backflips on the game, and he just could not be beaten. So you can imagine my excitement when all three of them decided to team up and play the next phase together. My jaw was on the damn floor when all three of them joined up together because nobody can play against this team. In my mind, there was absolutely no way a team like this could lose any kind of game. Where we got a guy who sees football as a crossword puzzle, a guy who can somehow make the ball phase through his feet because there's no damn way he's maneuvering the ball this good, and a man who's so good at juggling balls in the air, it would make any Smash player jealous. So imagine my surprise when the first game they played together, they got absolutely bodied. I was so pissed. I was so damn angry because I was really excited to see all three of them just wash the competition together, only for them to be the ones getting dragged through the concrete. When I saw that they were going to be playing against the top 3 players of Blue Lock, I was like, oh no, you know what, they got it, they're fine. Nagi's in the top 7, so you know, he'll be useful. Isagi's getting better, and Bachira is just always reliable, so there's no way it's gonna be this bad. Maybe they won't even lose, maybe they got it. Spoiler alert. They did not have it. Bro, they only got like 1 point, and that 1 point was a pity point. After that 1 point, Rin was just like, oh, let me kick the ball from the middle of the court. My god. Rin is insane. Rin is a monster. When he did the, you know, 2 balls kicking trick, I was like, okay, this man's gonna be insane because that's just not humanly possible. Everyone praises Blue Lock for being, you know, accurate to real life, but Rin is not human. And there's supposed to be people better than Rin. No way. No, Blue Lock is not accurate. Bullshit. I refuse to believe people are capable of doing any of this shit. And if there are people out there who are capable of doing stuff like this, then yeah, okay. You know what? I apologize because this is amazing. Human beings are kind of really cool. On my last video, which blew up, by the way, thank you guys so much for the support, that was damn amazing. But on my first video, I covered the first half of Blue Lock, and now I'm covering the second half. Even though the season ended like months ago, I'm so sorry for being late. I got a lot of shit for not talking about Barou, but I'm gonna do that now. Look man, there just wasn't a lot to go off with Barou in the last season. Sure, he like beat the team, but he didn't stand out that much, and then he had that one-on-one with Isagi, and that was cool too, but yeah, and it just didn't stand out. But on the second half of the season, yeah, no, Barou took the stage, man. He absolutely outshined everybody, man. Honestly, when Nagi and Barou were staring each other down, that was really damn cold. I love that so much. But with my bias, I was just like, no, Nagi wipes the floor with Barou so damn easily. It's not even a competition. But when we got to the 2-on-2s, oh my god, yo, Barou was kind of cool. What the fuck? I think the reason Barou did not impress me before was because Isagi was able to kind of read his exact ability, which was to shoot from like 20-something meters. But in the second half, we saw how much Barou improved. He wasn't just a guy that knew how to shoot, but his immense physicality made him a really good player. Bachira is always going to be the king of dribbling, but this man wasn't a slouch at all. He was able to outmaneuver a few characters in the show, and honestly, it was really cool to see because of how big this man is, and he was able to move that quickly. But I'm not going to waste any more time. That's not what people want to talk about. When people talk about Barou, they want one thing. They think about the one episode where he becomes Shadow the fucking head Hedgehog. Can someone explain to me what was going on here? Because I don't know, dude. Obviously, the lightning and the red and black, they're supposed to be symbolic. That's what people say, right? That's what people are trying to explain to me. That it's not real. It's just for the visuals of the show. But if that were the case, then why the hell did Ego see the lightning on the damn cameras? He didn't say anything about it, but it was on the screen, man. He saw that it actually happened. Barou is superhuman, and no one can convince me otherwise. I just love the idea that this man said no to character development. He was a really selfish jerk that just wanted to score on his own and never pass to anybody. But after Asagi just started using the man and started using him as a pet, yeah, Barou decided, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll start passing. Maybe I'm not the main character. Maybe I'm not him. Until the man had a vision of the future where he was alone in an apartment drinking beer and watching Isagi winning the World Cup. This man was so delusional that he forced himself to say no to the writer's character development and decided, yeah, I'm gonna pop off anyway. He was blitzing and that's not a word. Ditzing is not a word, but he was going through everybody and just absolutely took the stage. I don't think anyone's really gonna argue that the second phase of the season was just that fucking good. Every single character had a moment to shine. Ichigo and Urza came back, and oh my god, even they got moments. I already love Chigiri with all my heart, so seeing her... Bro, I just said her. I was genuinely tricked and I called him a her. My goodness. I was kind of worried they were gonna sideline Chigiri after the one episode where he popped off, but no. The man was so valued, they picked Chigiri over everybody else on the team. They picked him over Reo too, when Nagi was just like, yeah, never mind. I don't fucking want you anymore. Okay, yeah, sorry. I just want to address how damn annoying Reo was. Oh my goodness. I actually really respected Reo in the first half of the season because I saw his backstory and I was like, yeah, he wants something that he isn't just given. He wants to earn something. I respect that. Even though the way he was going about it, he was basically using a super talented guy for his own benefit. But it's not like he mistreated Nagi, so I still had respect for him. I was still rooting for him. Only for things to go down the drain when Reo decided to become the most needy, annoying dude I have ever heard. He was like, I want Nagi in my team. He's gonna want me back. He's gonna regret giving me up. Oh my god, dude, shut up. Please get good on your own. Nagi's not gonna be able to be there for the rest of your life, man. Unless I have not read the manga. I've seen a few spoilers, but I get the feeling that Reo's gonna survive because he's back at the end of the season, and I'm not sure if I'm totally happy about that. I just need him to get some character development, man. I need him to improve on his own, or else I'm actually gonna lose it, and I'm never gonna want to see him again. And oh my god, Ichigo was kicked out of the show. I'm so sorry. I keep blanking out on his name. I could search it up right now, but I know, screw it. I'm just gonna call him Ichigo. Ichigo was kicked out of the show, and as much as that sucks, that's kind of why I love Blue Lock, man. They are not scared to get rid of characters that everybody loved. And that basically sums up all of my thoughts for the entire season 1 of Blue Lock. I'm gonna miss this show so much, but a movie was announced, which is gonna be really cool, and season 2, of course, was announced as well. Everybody loves Blue Lock now, so of course they're gonna be announcing all this stuff right now. I can't wait to watch what comes next, and you know what? I might give the manga a chance. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.